Here is your Spennymoor Town lineup, starting with the goalkeeper Matthew Gould. Number 2 is Carl Magner. Number 3 is Shane Henry. Number 4, Jamie Chandler. Number 5, Nathan Buddle. Number 6, James Curtis. Number 7, Benjamin McKenna. Number 8, Dan Ward. Number 9, Glenn Taylor. Number 10 is James Roberts. And finally, number 11 is Andrew Johnson. On the bench, number 12, Callum Williams. Number 14, Mark Anderson. Number 15, Adam Boyes. Number 16 is Ryan Hall. And number 17 is Joe Atkinson. Aaron Martin gets us underway here. We'll pass back to Hamza Ben-Sharif at the back line. We'll spray it out right to Scott Garner, who will play a long ball forward. He's taking his time at to take thrown, but we'll spray it down the line. Under pressure from Gabriel Johnson. Dan Ward misses out this time, and Spencer will look to play it long for Lee Shaw. Closed down by Nathan Bundle, but he's got past him in the penalty area. He'll spray it long, and it's intercepted on the penalty area, and then Matthew Gould will claim it, and that was a real chance for Guiseley. The ball bobbling on the 6-yard area. Gabriel Johnson had a chance to hit it. Aaron Martin had a chance to hit it. Neither did, because it was an excellent block from James Curtis. He'll pump it long, aiming for Ben McKenna, who flicks it on, looking for James Curtis, but Roberts is in behind the defender and he's inside the box, and will look for Taylor, who hits it first time over the bar.
Good chance.
He had 3 Guiseley defenders around him, did Glenn Taylor, so did well to take the shot away. He probably had to take it first time, because if he'd taken a touch, the chance would have evaded him. But then get a ball in, and it's out by Buddle, and Johnson will complete the clearance to Taylor. If Taylor looks up and sees McKenna on the right hand side, he didn't see him and opted for Johnson. It was an equally as good pass, and Johnson will drive into the box now and look to go right towards Roberts, who is inside the area putting himself up against Scott Garner. Had got the shot in, but the shot took a bobble, and it was straight at George Kentworthy, and that just took all the piss off the shot, didn't it? As James Curtis does really well to pin himself up against Aaron Martin and concede the corner, but denying another chance. This takes the corner now towards the back of the post, and it's in, and Guiseley take the lead. It was headed on the back stick, it evaded everybody, and it's Guiseley FC 1, Spennymoor Town 0. Cool goal to concede.
Yeah, it's a goal from a set piece. You never like to concede goals from set pieces. It's a really simple one on the back post. I'm not sure who actually headed that in.
Well, he's had his chances in the past 3 minutes to put Guiseley ahead. As Carl Magner will whip the ball in long for getting ahead of Buddle, as Roberts is there, and it's off the line and then in. And Spennymoor have an equaliser straight away. I think it looks to have been an own goal.
Yeah, looks like an own goal, but Moose won't care about that at all.
Not at all. It just took a few ricochets in the penalty area, and Glenn Taylor looks to have cleansed it. He's picked the ball up and put it back on the halfway line, but it's an immediate response from Spennymoor Town, and it's the perfect response as they're right back in this game now.
Yeah, very fortunate. It was Johnson's shot, and then it looked like the keeper had saved it, and then there was a clearance from the Guiseley man. It hit off his own keeper. It was a very scrappy goal, but Moose will take it. Drawn, but 3 points wouldn't go amiss ahead of Farsley on Saturday.
Especially not. You don't want it to go too long without collecting the first 2 points of the season either, as a looped ball is really well dealt with by Curtis, but it needs some defending from Chandler, who's done well to get a foot on the ball, but can only find the foot of Shaw, who's gone to the right hand area, and then a brilliant interception from Shane Henry.
I think last season we started first 5 games and we didn't win, 3 draws and 2 defeats, so we need to learn from that last season. I think if we did have better form during the early stage of the season, we could have even gone up automatically as champions, so getting a good start.
Something to improve on this season.
Yeah, it's imperative this season. We can start getting some wins on the board. I'll get that first win.
Say to go up as champions, you need to draw your away games and win your home games, so point not bad on the road, but ideally would take 3. Ideally we want 3 in fact, as Cantrell will, after taking a throw in, will have another opportunity to throw it long, as Ben-Sharif will go up against Buddle, and Curtis will, it's in! As an initial header wasn't dealt with by the Spennymoor back line, and it's that man again, Aaron Martin, will head the ball into the back of the net from about 6 yards out. It was just a flick on from Guiseley that wasn't dealt with, and then I think it was Buddle who had an opportunity to clear, but he headed it further back into the path of Aaron Martin.
Yeah, it's a simple goal. I think it came from a throw in the
Exactly.
initial, and it's one flick on. There's Martin, and he just steered it really in the corner. Gould scrambling across his line, couldn't get there. And
as Guiseley will wind another long throw into the box. Caused problems last time. Let's see if Spennymoor can deal with it again, and they can't. And thankfully the balls just trickle wide of the left-hand post, but long balls from throws causing Spennymoor Town problems again. And if we're being really critical of Guiseley, that should be 3-1 to them. Ensures that Guiseley are on the front foot, but a great interception from Curtis. Back to Magnet, and a lovely flick from Roberts, who almost Cruyff turned it on the volley to McKenna, who can win the ball in first time to Johnson, who fires over from the penalty spot. It was a lovely left-footed volley, and it almost glimpsed off the crossbar, and
that would have been an absolute tremendous team goal there.
back to McKenna, then make himself available, and then this time he will have space to hoof it with his right, and will do so looking for the head of James Curtis, who wins the ball, and Taylor will nip inside of Reece McNally inside the penalty area this time for Spennymoor. Then we'll lay it off for Evans, who can have a shot, and then loop it in a bar! It took a ball, it took a deflection as well, so it will be a Spennymoor corner.
Something's got to give here.
It does seem that way. Spennymoor massively on top as McKenna whips another ball in. It's a corner from Curtis, and Roberts will find it in the 6-yard area just in front of him. He's trying to weave his way from the man and then put a ball in his left foot, and blocked by the defender. Whip it in for his right this time from Johnson, and then Taylor is blocked at it. A pinfall on ball, and referee's having nothing of it, and it'll be Spennymoor Town corner, but it did look to hit his chest. Aaron Martin, and not his hand, so maybe the right call from the referee, but corner from Spennymoor causing problems, and they'll have another opportunity to
really
put the ball into the box from this time.
The score while we're on top here, definitely.
Spen McKenna whips it in, and for the head of Bundle, and it's off the line. Looked to be on the post anyway, but Bundle unfortunate to not set keeper as Chandler goes against Shaw, as it's Shaw appealing that he's kept the ball in, but he hasn't, and so Chandler have a throw in on the halfway line. And
he felt we needed the score there. I'm just hoping that Jason kind of maybe puts Boys or Ryan Hall on. He's on the bench, and he only used one option against Hereford. Adam Boys, is he? I think Boys is going to come on. Yeah, he is.
As Guiseley will take a throw in similar to the throw in that they got their second goal from.
Yeah, you'd think that this looks like something they worked on the training ground, obviously, because the amount of throw-ins they've had.
Yeah, flick it on at the first.
Yeah, just play for a throw in there.
And then, then see if you can work something off it with the second ball, as they've done on numerous occasions this time, as it's almost worked again, and it's come out to Martin, who had a shot, and it's back in again, and number 7, Lee Shaw, gets his name on the score sheet. Again, it was just a ball in the box that wasn't cleared by Spennymoor Town, and it fell to Lee Shaw on the edge of the 6-yard box, and a left-footed shot found the left bottom corner, and you have to say it's going to be a really difficult task for Spennymoor to get anything out of this match now.
Yeah, it's once again, it's come from a throw. We just talked about there how guys who were playing for the throw-ins, really, it looks like a special weapon there. It's launched in, not played properly. Almost a goal first by Martin to get his hat-trick, but it fell out to, who was it, Lee Shaw?
Yeah, Lee Shaw.
I think it took a little deflection, went past goal in the bottom corner, but I mean, Jay Sainty's going to be absolutely fuming with the manner of how Spennymoor have conceded the goals.
As Reece McNally will play it forward to Lee Shaw, up against Sean Henry. Will play it back to Spencer, who will play a looping ball into the box for Aaron Martin, who's brought it down against Bull, and can play it left towards Aaron Johnson. Play 1-2 with Martin, who's in the box, to go around the goalkeeper, and squared it wide, and then Sullivan's off the line! And that should have been 4-1 Guiseley, but for a fantastic block by Carl Magny on the post, as Solomon just looked to be trying to weave that ball into the box. It could have been one pass too many. Aaron Martin had a chance to shoot, but opted to play it to Solomon, who was in a better position to score, but Carl Magny, great defending.
Then again, we could have had a few, but I mean, the gilt-edged chance there from as the full
as
time.
the referee blows for full time at Nethermoor Park. It finishes Guiseley AFC 3, Spennymoor Town 1. And on the balance of play, you'd probably say Guiseley deserved this victory. Dead ball situations, the undoing of Spennymoor in this game.